Hello, hello, everyone, and welcome to the virtual living room. It is your girl Lovey, and we are here for a shit show recap for the worst decision day in Married at First Sight history. I'm sick of it. Season 14, episode 3004,832. Boston, why are we here? I'm trying to figure that out. Why? Why are we here? This will probably be the shortest recap in our history.
Yeah, get her done.
Yeah, because this is some foolishness. As you can see, we got the girl gang here today. We got Iva, Belinda, Lori. Hello, hello, ladies.
Hello, hello.
We're down to Brown. Brown is living his best life. Ain't he doing it, Belinda?
He is. On a guys trip. We're not going to say boys. Guys trip in Costa Rica.
Okay.
ATVing and golfing and smoking cigars and.
Oh, he living his best life with the golfing.
Oh yeah. But he was like, so far the ATV has been. He golfs tomorrow, but he was like, I can't imagine golf being this ATV thing. He was like, oh, they ran through mud, they did all kinds of stuff.
Oh my God, that sounds
all
so
the
much fun.
wildlife reached up so high to where the ocean looked like it was the sky.
Oh my goodness.
Sounds awesome.
Okay.
Well, that's good. He just painted on thick for when he take you.
Oh, I've been. I went last year.
Yeah, but you haven't gone with him though.
I did not. But yeah, we'll make another good one.
Okay.
So, provided that we come back for next week's decision, I'm hoping that all of us will be together. Okay.
Right.
This reunion better be popping. Okay.
So not for nothing, when I was trying to see when the reunion was recorded, I saw some spoilers. I didn't click on them because I don't want to know because I won't watch. They were like, who's together after the reunion? But if you Google and if you inquiring mind would like to know, there are some spoilers about the reunion.
Of course there are.
Iva, don't you look at it if you haven't already done so, because you the queen of spoilers.
I haven't.
Said, nah, not me, not this time.
Okay, good.
Yeah, I don't want to look further ahead on this group anymore.
No. They slow enough. Like I noticed I did not look at spoilers this time because it was nothing to spoil. Like before when it was juicy.
It was already spoiled.
Right. It was spoiled already. When it was juicy, you did do spoilers.
Look ahead.
I'm over it. Throw the whole season away.
Yeah.
And the sad part is they're doing the reunion in 2 parts. Come on, it's been
a slow week.
They are.
Yes. The reunion part 1 is next week, and part 2 is the following week.
Who hosted it?
Yeah.
Who hosted it?
Kevin.
Oh, Kevin.
I
really wish Keisha.
They should have had Keisha. Yeah, I'm with you. They should have had Keisha.
Yeah.
Kevin and his jacket are going to host.
Did you see the jacket? I'm gonna need you and Brown to stop talking about that man's jacket.
I didn't even look.
I don't know if it's the same jacket. I do know it's been the same jacket in the past. It must be his lucky interview jacket.
Oh.
Plaid? Is it plaid or something?
Yes, it's a blue plaid.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So tonight for this podcast, I'm wearing my mourning black because I'm mourning the time wasted. I get that time back.
I'm reclaiming my time, okay? And I'm wearing blue because I'm blue in the face of talking about the same stuff week after week after week.
After week.
Was this not the driest ass reunion? Except for the eyes. I don't know. Viviana, either she pregnant or something. She cried at everybody.
Calm down. They were watching a telenovela. That's what they were doing. They were watching a soap opera play out, and it was different families in different scenes, and they were crying. Okay, because that right there, yeah, right. That whole BS story that Elijah Wan came. Well, it wasn't BS. I get it. Okay, let's go ahead and start with them. Okay.
Oh my goodness.
What we got to say about O and Katina? Baby girl, you couldn't have found a better dress to have worn.
I'm so sick of her with her little flat dress and her.
You know, her dancer body.
What kind of dancing? Not stripping.
Dance around the subject? No.
Okay, I was about to say not stripping.
No, definitely not.
No.
Oh, she said dance around the
Dancing around the
subject.
subject.
Okay.
Because you should have left, honey.
Yes.
You should have left.
I was thoroughly disappointed that everyone seemed to coddle
Forget about 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, like I feel like they should straighten him a little better than they did. And even her, I'm like, where is your spine, jellyfish? Because oh my gosh, it always is like that. People say, "Oh, she's so good with him." No, she's a pushover.
I know me. I know me. I know me. So that's why I didn't touch her. I know me.
Shut up, stupid.
Whatever. We know you too, and y'all about to go. You about to pick that girl up, put her up against the wall or something, and she's gonna be like, you know what? We're not compatible.
Oh, well, she said it was good.
She said it was worth the wait.
Yeah.
Okay.
Where was that at? I didn't see that.
That was when they all met on the rooftop afterwards to tell each other their decision.
See, I figured that must be the last 10 minutes.
And then Alyssa and Chris showed up too.
Oh my God.
We'll talk about that, briefly, but
oh my God.
I'm just surprised that remember when the Married at First Sight, the Georgia season 2, so the second time they recorded it, where the experts, kind of chimed in with Paige and Chris. Just don't understand why they didn't do the same for Katina because of how Elijah was talking. I mean, he was still, basically just saying, her food is unedible. She's not a woman.
You're not gonna tell me my food is inedible. What the hell?
Yeah. And then all of a sudden turn around and be like, but he's also saying this isn't the woman that I, was requested, but I appreciate the effort and I respect your effort. And that's why I want to stay married. That didn't sound romantic to me at all.
At all. That's what I was saying. This is what I mean.
That's a steak on a garbage can lid.
Exactly. To me, I don't know why these people are together because no one had anything positive to say, really. They all addressed their biggest issue and it has not been solved. And I don't know what staying together is going to do to solve that.
Maybe they're figuring if they stay together long enough to really get to know one another, like Michael said, outside of the cameras, which a lot of couples often have that same sentiment come decision day. Oh, it's just me and you. Let's focus on us. Maybe she'll kind of get in that ass and let them know, look, I'm not a pushover. You're not about to do this because, we have said it. Oh, Lord, if you can see their faces, America, Jesus, I cannot. Gosh, I lost my train of thought looking at your face, Belinda. I can't. I've said it in the past that maybe she wants to uphold a specific look where Katina, meaning she doesn't want to talk down to a black man on camera, and maybe she'll do it behind the scenes when it is just the two of them. So, Iva,
you ain't gonna do shit. Nothing. And I am of the train of thought that you treat people how to treat you.
Absolutely.
So you may have let it go the first time he disrespected you at the beginning of the damn honeymoon. But when it continued, you let him know that this is perfectly all fucking right.
Yeah.
And the experts agree with that because they didn't really call him out.
No.
That's another thing about these quote unquote experts. Hell, are you really an expert? Dr. Viviana is the only true expert, but
what is Dr. Pepper? She's some kind of therapist, right?
Yeah, but
she there because they need a third. They haven't filled out her replacement yet. They just put her in and just prop her up.
You keep saying that, but I don't like how. Yeah, it was all nice, and boo-hoo. I'm so happy for you, and you said yes, and you chose each other. But I really feel that if you're doing both of them a disservice if you're not giving them the tools to try to make this work by holding them accountable for the things that they're doing wrong. And it's constantly putting your wife down about how she can't cook and how she, again, everything is her.
She's not a woman.
Right. Everything is, she doesn't have the life skills. Well, Mom, what do you have? And I'm shocked that neither Dr. Pepper or Dr. Viviana said something to that degree. They just let this little boy go on like it's nothing. And look, I've said it before and I'll continue to keep saying it. It's just like when you have children, You have to be able to equip your child with the tools so that they can be better adults. So they'll know what to do. You can't spoil them because I believe that Elijah's mom coddled him and spoiled him and gave him everything that he wanted. And whoever filled this crap in his head about what a wife is supposed to be, they did him wrong.
Yeah. Now that was the disservice. That was the true disservice. That somebody about to sit home and cook for him every day. First thing I thought about was Viviana.
And he's still saying it to present day. Yeah. You still ain't got it in your head. As many times as many women has come across your paths and said, you're not going to find that one wife that's going to be in the kitchen cooking and cleaning like it's 1952. And you expect for her to still go to work. And I have already attained her college degree. I don't get it. You know what? If you want me to be at home cooking and slaving and whatever it is that you like, put me in a position to where I can. How about that?
Yeah. Okay. How about that?
I don't see how it is that you want this woman that's going to do all these things, but then also she has to be so accomplished to have all these degrees, to have everything together. Like, so then why am I getting this degree if I'm gonna be at home with these kids? Let's save the student loan money.
Exactly.
For real.
That's not real life, Elijah.
And she's already gonna feel a certain way because if he comes home and now he's put her in that position to where she doesn't have to work or she doesn't have to whatever. You see how he talks to her now. Imagine how he's gonna talk when he's the only one paying the bills, the only one doing stuff. That girl gonna
that's true.
She gonna be hanging from a fence somewhere, or he gonna be hanging from a fence somewhere.
That's true. You give him a little bit of power, he gonna abuse it. Oh, I didn't think about that. Oh, anything else that we got to say about the two of them?
No, but for anybody that listens to us, let this be a lesson for sure. I think we're all smart, but you do, as Belinda said, teach people how to treat you. And Katina, you've taught him that it's okay to belittle you moving forward, and it's going to be really hard to reverse that. So we will see what happens at the reunion if y'all are still together and happy. So,
right,
you will.
But
let's
then
check body language.
Yeah, but then too, that comes with age, where you get to the point where you have a full understanding of basically train a person how to treat you. I hate saying it like that, but it is what it is. I think Pastor Cal said this. He was like, not every relationship is the same. So you do kind of have to tell people how you expect to be treated. Katina is 30. I don't think I was in that mindset at 30. So it's going to take time. She'll get there.
Yeah, but the thing about it is the person that she's with, I mean, he's just doing stuff that's like not even, I mean, it's not even like normal or right in the beginning.
Yeah.
You know?
That's what I was going to say too. Even if you did let someone run over you or whatever it may have been, it wasn't somebody at the beginning of your relationship, I'm sure, because you had enough sense to say this doesn't feel good, right?
Yeah.
So you would leave. I could understand if it's like, oh, he all I got, or I've been with him since forever, and now he's grown into this jerk, you know?
Yeah.
But jerk from the rip?
From the rip. Yeah. I get it. You're right, girl. So, Iva.
Yes.
What were all of our predictions for O and K?
For O and K, I was a hell no. The Browns were no. And Lovey and Lori were yes.
Oh, okay. So, what are our predictions for reunion time?
Oh my gosh.
Did we do that? Y'all did that?
No, we're doing it now.
Oh.
Do you think that they're together?
Yeah. I hope not.
She's enough of a pushover to where they are. Yeah.
Especially if she didn't have some. She probably giddy.
More ways for him to control her.
Yeah. And I think based on the editing they had to do with his tattoos and stuff, I'm going to go off of what was kind of already spoiled for all of us. I'm thinking they're still together.
Yeah, I'm thinking they are as well, based on the after party when she called him. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Ivy, you taking down these minutes?
Yes.
Did Brown give any information? Did he watch? It sounded like he watched.
He sounded like it because it seemed like he kind of knew some stuff, but I wondered did he pick up these items from social media?
That's true. because he is the Twitter king.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
So I'll ask him for his reunion predictions and we'll post it. But yeah. So on to the next. Let's just run
Stephen Noy.
Dress was cute though. Gotta admit
her
that.
dress, both of them were cute. Even at the end on the rooftop, her dress was cute. Yeah, I was trying to see. I was like, would that dress work if you had boobs? I don't know.
No, it would. It would.
The green one, I'm talking about, it was, but her, yeah, it was really cute, and it was tiered on the bottom. I was like, okay, annoying. You do have some cute dresses.
I wonder if she got that from Sriracha.
Right. Oh, Sriracha picked it out. Maybe Sriracha's her stylist.
Her stylist.
But his flowers were beautiful. He did make me want to step up my flower game. I was like, I'm gonna quit buying these grocery store roses because his roses look nothing like the ones I get from Publix for $7.
I agree. I thought that was Steve. If Noy does not treat you well, come to me, baby.
Yeah,
something.
I will treat you right. Okay.
His mama definitely raised him right.
Yes.
Excellent job,
really
Mom.
good.
Yes, that's why all of his brothers and sister are all married. Man, they need to teach a class, okay?
Excellent job.
Steve is the business.
He is. He's one of our better grooms overall, just even as a person.
Yeah,
he definitely is. I'll give him that.
He brought Pastor Cal a book and brought the ladies a rose, right?
Yeah. I wonder, did he bring Pastor Cal's book?
Oh,
you read his book?
Have him sign it.
Copy of Mary Jane for Punks.
You read it? You read his book?
I have not. No, I don't read. For one, I listen, and I have not listened to his book. I probably should.
Marching.
What I also said, I don't know. I don't know. To be honest, I don't know. It's a whole lot more people that I would deem to be a little more,
skilled,
qualified.
Yeah.
I don't know about. I've never had a want to listen to what he has to say about marriage. Not based on his record in this show,
right?
I was about to say his track record's down.
I haven't heard anything profound,
right?
Where you're like, I haven't heard that before.
Right.
Every once in a while, though, Roman clock is right. What, twice a day? So.
Yep.
Yeah. No, Pastor Cal, I don't know. We could. You can definitely gain the experience. Definitely going into your second marriage, because you know what not to do. And what works and what doesn't work. So if that's your qualifications for calling yourself an expert, then we're all experts.
This is second marriage with his wife? Oh.
Yeah.
Didn't know that.
All right. So Stephen Noy. Who gonna start?
What is there to say? What is there to say? Somebody, Lori.
I'm glad he didn't pass out that ring. I'm glad he didn't pull out that ring.
He did.
He did.
You missed the
Damn it.
He did. It was a Jared moment.
Yeah. Well, what I can say is what you kind of echo what we've already said. I thought it was really cute of what Steve did. The kind gesture when he came out just shows that he's a good guy. If she had any doubts in her mind, maybe that changed it. But I was screaming at the TV, Steve, please say no. Even though I've said, from the very beginning, and I was standing by that they were gonna, they were a cute couple, they were the it couple. It's just that towards the end, she was getting annoying. And I don't think that they're on the same maturity level. I don't think that they will ever get there. Because of her take on, she just seems lazy. And I know we've talked about this, is that even if he was to go get a full-time job, even when they have kids, and Steve even said, I feel like my work is going to double. And it is. She's lazy. But maybe, just maybe, he's smart enough. I think he's a smart guy. And I know he's probably thought this through. So he's willing to overlook that. He cares about her that much that's okay with him. But so he's going in knowing, because he's probably did like all the analysis, and because he seems very analytical, kind of like me. But she just kind of went in not doing the same. So they will work out, I think, because he's going to put in all the effort.
Ugh, and
until
that's
he's
so
tired.
bad.
Until he's tired.
Yeah, until he's tired.
And either he'll leave or cheat.
Hopefully, it's only one
Oh
kid
no,
in.
he not gonna cheat.
Yeah, he not
Yeah,
gonna
I
cheat
think
on
he'll
her.
leave first before he cheat. He not gonna do that.
And she gonna be stuck. She's not gonna understand why. And we're gonna be like, oh, we can tell you, and we haven't even been in your relationship for 3 years. We can tell you why.
Okay, so all right, so it's a consensus that we think that they're going to be together come reunion.
Even though the editing wants us to believe that they won't, but they will.
Okay, so the question is, have they been staying together the whole time up to reunion day?
Well, they were talking about getting rid of his sofa, and she was like, you got to make your place bride worthy or comfortable for your bride or whatever. So I believe that they're going to move together in his house.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Well, maybe that's why she didn't want him in that little studio. Maybe it's all dirty.
Do you think she gonna keep it? Does she still have it?
She could. I mean, if he's smart and influences her, maybe he tells her to keep it and rent it out.
So, but is she renting out?
Right.
I don't think
she was renting. I thought she owned it. I thought she owned it.
No.
Oh, okay.
She renting. And it's a studio, ain't it?
It is. Okay, well, we'll see.
With a dog.
So but about the ring. So at the end, when they were all at the rooftop and everything, he presents her with the ring pop, which I thought was so cute, and then gives her the other ring, and she was completely shocked. And I'm wondering to myself, what are you thinking, hun? Are you thinking, oh, so you do have money? Or something, I'm thinking to myself, what is going on in her mind right now when she's seeing this? Because she's like, oh my God, it's beautiful. I mean, that ring had to have been at least $15,000. Or maybe it was free to him because they did the advertising.
They did free as what advertising.
Yeah, let's just say hypothetically he did pay for it. That's a $15,000 ring, because that was a big rock, and all of the little banquets or whatever on it, but
baguettes. The channels.
Baguettes. So this is where I wish Keisha was the host of the reunion, because I know she would ask that question too.
Yeah. What were you thinking?
No, are you hurting? Are you hurting after that? Oh no, I just paid for it. Did you put it on a card, or did you just go to the bank? Oh, I just went to the bank. You better let them know, Keisha. You better.
Steve, you better let them know. Money don't have $15,000 on a credit card either.
Because I know she's not sitting up here talking about you don't have a job. Oh my God, are you spending your savings? Because I'm pretty sure that if that was a burden to him, he wouldn't have bought that.
Hell no.
I still don't get that this man got money. Maybe it's in the NDA that they're not supposed to talk about.
Well, yeah, and maybe that will be revealed too. But honestly, if he was an IT sales, if he was a technical sales engineer, that role was 6 figures already. So if he made proper investments and he did savings, and then if he had some stuff that he also sold so that he can go, live out of his car, he's got a lot of money in savings. I would not put it past that he may have $1 million in savings.
More than that 40,000 that she would be content with.
Exactly. Especially since
I should be content with that, because she doesn't make that herself.
Right.
Oh.
Spoken by the recruiter, I know a coordinator is not a recruiter.
Belinda, stop it. Stop it. The girl is working. Let's give her that, okay?
We'll give her that, but I'm saying don't bring hot dogs to a lobster dinner.
And then if you're also a recruiter, this is the other thing. How does she not know what a sales engineer does when you're a recruiter?
It's a website that's like tag, something like that gives like all the salaries and overviews of every possible position ever. And I'm pretty sure you know that somewhere. You may have heard that, or Google it, or reach out on LinkedIn and find somebody that recruits for these positions.
She doesn't have to do that. She has sriracha.
Oh my God.
there in
And
her
Sriracha
corner.
should be a better investigator as well.
Oh, please. That
But
don't mess a queen.
remember,
No.
she said she don't even know what he does, so she can't Google it because she don't even know what it is because you're not listening.
Yeah, that's the problem. She doesn't listen.
Right. She doesn't.
Period.
She listens with her eyes, not with her ears.
Mm-hmm. Poor thing.
Oh yeah.
Oh no. I hope you get it together because you're gonna lose one. And you gonna get them hard hitting questions as Gil gets. Hey, how's them DMs going?
No, they gonna be asking Steve that.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But
Exactly.
I
But
wondered if they were to break up, it would probably be something like she posted something or she left.
Mm.
And
yeah,
it's the things that he's like, these are my deal breakers. Because I can't say much like Gil, he did put that down that you got to quit talking on social media. And you can't, you can't just jump up and leave like that. So that was the only time I've
That you understood right what she
mm-hmm.
was saying or his point of view on it.
Yep.
Exactly.
Oh, but I don't discount Kevin. I think he gonna be messy enough to come back and ask some crazy questions.
Yeah.
Cause he a messy old little man. Okay.
Yeah, he asked some questions too, so I'm not going to discredit him. But I know that Keisha would ask the question
Yes.
that my mind is thinking because she did.
Y'all ride or die. Keisha, Lord, y'all gonna have Keisha eating, honey.
Yes.
Get her on the
Yes.
payroll.
Because she definitely needs to stay. She has definitely earned her spot. And they need to make it just a little, even if y'all make it like 20, 35 minutes or 40 minutes, y'all need to give us that little extra.
Yeah, she is definitely a fan favorite.
All right, so Steve and Noy.
Everybody say yes to them.
We all said yes. Okay. Well,
And
I
I'm thinking
mean,
they're still together.
yeah, I do.
Yeah.
I do too, but I think there's going to be a little bit of a strain. Something gonna happen.
Hopefully Steve will say it. And another thing I want to put out there, I do not like, it still bothers me when annoying gets like in her feelings or she doesn't want to talk and she gets into that baby talk
Her
and
Hello Kitty
goes like
voice.
that. Her Hello Kitty voice.
I'm over Noy, girl.
But
You
then
gonna
you're
mess up a good
completely
thing.
condescending. How are you Hello Kitty? I can barely talk like I have to go into child voice. But then you're condescending at that. So pick one. Are we, a woman? Are we a little girl right now? Because you get real funky and real that when she does that, that's when I can't take her.
You're right about that.
Well, we'll see how Steve and Kitty comes along next week.
Oh my God. So
Mark and Lindsay.
oh, I thought we was going the other one. Okay. Mark and Lindsay. First, why did they say yeah? Why did they say yes? Why?
Mark is scared,
He
okay?
is afraid of her.
He is afraid she's gonna be showing up at his door.
You said no to me.
Acting up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Go back to your mom's.
I can't. That blink, Mark. Blink if you need help. Not blink once, not blink twice,
First of
just
all,
blink.
just blink. Yeah. First of all, just blink. And then do something else with your hands if you need some help. But just blink, period.
I was
That's on
definitely
GP.
surprised at their decision. I was like, "What? Did I hear that right?"
Like we kind of knew that she was gonna say yes because she's just freaking out of her mind, and she not really tapped into who she is or what's in front of her. But Mark, I'm really disappointed in the fact that he said yes. I don't know. Maybe they had an alliance prior to going in, but I don't understand why did you say yes? She is abusive. She is abusive. She needs help. She's a drunkard. All of that.
Oh my God. She's not a drunkard. She's not as bad as what's her name, but she gets abusive. She's not as bad as the other girl that was with the airline pilot.
Oh yeah.
Virginia.
Virginia.
The
Kenya's
original
favorite
drunkard,
member.
because that was Chris's word for Virginia.
Drunkard. Yeah. You're a drunkard.
It was. It sure was when they was on their honeymoon.
Yeah, it was. That's what he called her. Yeah. You're a drunkard.
Oh my gosh. I can't. Any what y'all got to say? That's it. That's all we can say about them.
That's all. There's nothing to say.
Yeah, there's nothing to say at this reunion. I was just maybe so upset that they popped a bottle for everybody. I needed some kind of and then somebody goes back together. You
That
know,
music.
yeah, dun, dun, you know, dun
Mm.
dun dun. That's it. That's what I'm looking for.
So
But
what are
the
predictions of them being together? Still
I was
together?
just about to say, well, we did a yes. Browns did yes. Everybody else said no.
I can't believe y'all said yes. Midway, y'all still said yes. Lord, y'all was keeping hope alive.
But I said no, right? I changed it, right? So
Everybody,
I was
yeah.
wrong.
Mm.
Everybody, no, no, I don't think so.
I was wrong. Uh, but everybody else. Wait, who is it?
Are they gonna be together for the honey? I mean, for the reunion?
I think they're going to be together. If they said yes on decision day, I think they're together.
I don't think they are. I'm hoping they aren't.
I'm
I'm
hoping none
hoping
of
they're
them.
not either, but I'm thinking they're together.
So on this one, so Lori gonna say, I'm actually gonna say no, y'all. I'm actually gonna say no.
I don't think they are. I think Mark gonna wisen up and he's going to get that backbone. He's another one that need a backbone. Because I'm not still not understanding why you're called Mark the Shark. A shark is vicious.
Mm-hmm.
A shark understands when there is a predator near, and you've done nothing of that, sir,
All right. What about
to
you, Vivi?
protect yourself.
Right, yourself.
Uh,
You think they together at reunion?
Belinda.
No. Well,
Oh,
they'll be together at the reunion. I think it'll be one of
okay.
them times where we end up hearing like months later after, oh, they're not together. Like Jose and old girl.
Rachel.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Oh
Rachel.
my God, that was crazy.
Yeah, well, we knew that. I said that. That was my prediction. They're gonna say yes on decision day, but down the line they're not gonna be together. Nope. All right. Jasmina and Michael.
Is her kitty getting wet because he didn't touch the booty now?
No, and
Once.
the booty was an
That's funny.
accidental touch. And
That
then when
was
they came
funny.
out, he hugged her the same way he hugged Dr. Viv and everybody else. It wasn't no peck, it wasn't even a close embrace. It was the
Not
old church hug, making sure our uglies don't
nothing.
touch.
Nothing. Not even a kiss after they both said, yes, I will stay with you.
Nothing.
Nothing.
And,
Nothing.
and they're not moving in together. They not together at the reunion. They not together
They
Yeah,
not
the
moving
day
in
after that.
together?
no.
I would say
Oh my
no.
God. See, I saw y'all talking about the last 10 minutes.
See, and you know what I would have done since it was such a play on words? When they said yes or when they stood up, I would have popped her butt.
Yeah. Yeah.
Period. I would have
Yeah.
popped it. Boop boop. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
I see what you did.
And it seemed like she
Mm-hmm.
wants that, because they
Yeah.
kept on going back and forth about would you stop him if he tried this, that, and the other. Like he did need to step it up. Like that was an opportunity. Or she could have poked it out and be like, get it.
Yeah.
Something, But did y'all hear what he said? He said when he patted her booty, he said it was just acknowledgement, let her know, this is what you did. Nobody heard that?
Mm-mm.
No, he
Oh.
said that.
Did what?
Mm-hmm. I'm thinking it was like morning boner, probably.
Oh.
No, he
Oh.
said he didn't even know he did it.
Yeah, he said he was asleep. It was accidental.
He said he was asleep, but they were cuddling. Come on now.
Mm, okay. Yeah.
I couldn't imagine cuddling with someone that I
That's what
don't
I'm
like.
saying. That's what I'm saying. I mean, you're trying to, and I thought she was gonna say, well, there were 2 times where I thought that we could, maybe go for it. She was like, there's 2 times I was like, oh, divorce. I was like, oh, that's the wrong thing to say.
Yeah, I thought that too. I thought she was gonna say there was a couple of times that I thought we could go for, intimacy.
Mm-hmm.
And she said divorce. I was like, ooh, okay. So I totally thought she was gonna say no on decision day.
Mm-hmm.
They're not. I don't think they're together at reunion.
I don't either.
Not especially if they didn't even move in together.
Yeah.
I don't miss my friends like that to where I want to live with them. Because that's what they are.
See, and I don't know. Maybe I'm just a hopeless romantic because I know for me, if I am really, really close with someone and I'm living with them, we're laying in the same bed night after night after night, I'm going to develop some kind of feeling for
Yes,
said
I agree.
person. Like
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I don't know. But then too, I have had those friends where we could be laying in the bed and I don't want to be near. I don't. We could be in the bed, but I don't want to touch you like that. And I'm yeah.
And
Like
if
But
you
I'm
you
scoot
can
close to
also,
me, even in my sleep, I'm going to scoot away. So that part, it kind of almost gave me a little hope to know that they at least do, sleep near each other.
mhm.
So I don't know.
I don't know, but then still if you
They still got on full
cuddle,
pajamas too.
but if we're cuddling,
Mm-mm.
that kind of allows me to kind of be a little vulnerable. Cause then I'm gonna melt into your arms and like, oh, okay, this is nice. This is cozy. All right.
Rub up against you or something.
Right. I mean, but am I the only one? I
No,
mean,
I agree.
No.
it's just like when, say like you going through something and the minute that someone touches you or they hug you and you just let it all out, blah. Like it's kind of the same emotion. I don't know. Could Jasmina, yeah.
You didn't put the girls' names together.
Girl, I don't know, girl. She's emotionally unavailable.
Mm-hmm.
Blocked.
Seriously.
Mm-hmm.
And her family is
She
not doing
likes to
her
be
any
chased.
service.
Mm-mm.
Right. She does love the chase. Again, I've said
Mm-hmm.
Michael is the kind of guy where he'd be like, now you take your clothes off and then we'll take it from there. I'm serious. I mean, because clearly this is what has happened. I don't know. I mean, I get what Brown has said over the course of the season, saying that that one time it takes for her to turn him down, that he's going to be a little hesitant to press forward, you know,
Yeah.
going forward. But again, a kiss on the neck, touching the small of the back, and oh, Michael.
I was surprised when they were packing and she was just like up on his back. And you know what I mean? Like, did you see that when she was like right up on him,
Mm-hmm,
on the back of him? And I
Mm-hmm.
was like, is she gonna kiss him on the neck or,
mm-hmm.
but it
Something.
almost came off a little tomboyish. So maybe it's not just him. Maybe she doesn't have any
Yeah, she
shimmer.
awkward
You know?
because she used to being swept up and led.
Yeah, she likes to be taken control of. I could
Mm-hmm.
definitely see that. Okay,
But is it
so
they're taking control of you because you have no sex appeal?
No,
Are they taking
she does.
control because you don't have anything yourself to offer? So then
I
these
mean,
guys are handling everything because you are.
she does seem kind of like a pillow princess, though.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, she is a bit of a pillow princess.
Okay,
What's
Lovey, you had
wrong?
me thinking my
Are you
screen was
frozen?
frozen again because I was like, why is Ava talking but Lovey is frozen?
Right.
no sex appeal.
She doesn't. She just don't have no shimmer. She just, yeah.
Yeah, I was shocked by
It
that.
could very well be though, to where you just aren't in touch with your sexuality yourself. That's why you keep waiting for somebody else to make you wet because you don't have it to
Know
make
how
it
to do
happen
it yourself.
yourself.
Right.
Yeah,
Strictly business. She looked like one of those here for the thing.
right.
America, y'all can't see Iva holding up a piece of tissue.
For
What
the
movie is that
thing.
from? What?
Strictly business.
Yeah, Strictly Business.
Here, Michael. For the thing.
So that could be, she just is not sexual herself. So silly.
Yeah. They are cracked up.
Right.
I will say though,
It's
when it
so
comes
sick.
to for Jasmine and Michael, there is a lot of people though, like on the fan groups and even myself included, that is hoping that they work things out because they would be a great couple if they can get past the hurdles. But the fact that they're not moving in together, and I think the fact that Jasmina is just not attracted to him even after cuddling with him for I think they said 8 weeks. Unfortunately, I feel like they're not together, and that's sad because I feel like they would have been amazing together.
So is she not moving in because she wants that "I want to miss you" part again? That chase? Because she says she liked sleeping with him.
I don't think they said why they were making that decision, did they? They were just saying that they were taking it slow, living apart, but I think that was about it as the explanation.
And I get it. Because you kind of want that courtship.
Yeah.
To where you really understand each other and get it, like you said, get a chance to miss me. Do you miss me? Oh, I'm thinking about you. And so I get it. I wouldn't be opposed to, I'm not opposed to it if they can do it. Is it healthy for the relationship? I mean, no, you don't think so, Belinda?
I could see them being apart and not even calling and stuff. Like it'd be one of those where you didn't call me and I didn't call you, and we went 4 or 5 days without talking. And it'll be one of those.
I just need my time, Michael.
Yeah, I can see that too.
On both parts. When I called you, I realized I'm the only one that was calling, so you didn't call.
So now I'm starting to bug you.
Yeah.
And it's bugging me because I feel like I'm bugging you.
I can see that. All right. You make a valid point, Danielson. All right. Well, okay. So the question is, do you think that they would have had sex by the time reunion comes around?
Oh my God.
No.
I don't know.
No. I'm going to say yes.
I think maybe that he's performed options on her. Oh. Maybe she's tried it. Yeah, I think that's about as far as he gonna get.
Can we circle back about that? You just said something that jogged my memory. Elijah Wan and Katina, the comment he said about him in the shower, I let her see me.
I let her watch.
What?
I let you, for one.
Yeah.
I got a problem with that word. Yes. And two, everybody done seen you. You are a man whore. Like you are so available for everybody to see you. I mean, I can only imagine what the rest of you look like because I haven't seen enough, honey.
That's true.
Yeah, I mean, it would be like a little thought running around dressed crazy and be like, "Oh, I let him see me naked." Bitch, I've been seeing you naked.
No. Oh Lord, I can't.
I hope he's at least size equivalent, because if not, that'd be such a waste.
Oh, you better with all that shit you talking, because you have real big dick energy, so it better be Jesse Williams, child. It better be.
You better slap it to the left in the shower,
you better be able to smack that thing the way you do much shit you talk.
You better smack it in the shower to the left.
Baby. You better be grilling like that damn girl in that picture, I swear to God.
In America, if you don't know what we're talking about, she's not going to put up an excerpt for you. You just got to go Google it.
Yeah, you better go Google that one, because
quick too.
I think I heard about it and I forgot to go look for it.
Well, we'll fill you in.
Yeah. I put it in the group too, huh?
Okay, thank you.
You put it in the other group.
I put it in the other group. Sorry, Miss Lori.
We gotta fill Lori in.
This is Grey's Anatomy, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Ooh, my crush. Got some
you gonna be crushing after you see this.
Ooh, okay.
Sure. Yeah. All your dreams and imaginations that you have had of Mr. Williams will all come to fruition, okay?
All right.
We see he's mixed.
Oh, well, yeah. All right. Last but certainly.
Oh.
All right. So we said no on Jasmina and Michael on reunion. And then, but what did we say?
But Levy didn't say
yes.
Oh, you said yes. Okay, so everybody else said no, but Levy said yes.
But do you think that they've had sex? Is the question.
I'm gonna say no. Do you think Kevin's gonna ask that question?
I think he is. Because he's messy.
For real. Or Elijah wasn't gonna bring it up because he gonna say to everybody else, okay, everybody, come on, we did it, not talking. Steve, well, you already know us. And I need to hear everybody. They the only ones left. Okay. Yeah, they the only ones left.
Okay. Alyssa, why are you here, ma'am?
And why were they hyping her up?
Mhm.
That's how you come in when you don't see your ex-husband. That is not her
Yeah.
ex-husband. The Lord did not sanction that devilment at all.
Mm-mm. They barely got past the first week.
That's how you come when you don't have anything else going for yourself. So you need to make a point. Because
Yeah.
Did he
Chris was
bring?
absolutely happy. He's like, I
Did
got
he
a
bring a
woman. I'm
date?
good.
I was about to say, did he bring a date?
No, but
He
he
has a
is
girl. Well,
dating.
he's dating someone. He's like, and I'm very happy.
Yes, Chris. Yes. He didn't win, got those veneers, so he fixed those teeth. I'm just playing.
You still talking about this man? So
didn't
you
care.
leave.
I was fine with him.
alone.
She was thinking he looked like, crazy, but I was like, maybe he done shed a couple of LBs on her ass.
He looked nice. And she came in wearing a dress that if you're going to the club,
That's
all
her.
sparkly and everything. And that's why they were hyping her up. But I mean, yeah, it was a cute dress and all, but you're just trying to distract the ugly.
Well, that don't take
from
much.
within.
She can be real cute, but we all know that she ugly as hell
They don't want
inside.
this on camera.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. You're trying to distract. That's what you're wearing to the club to bring people in to distract that you have nothing on the inside.
Mhm.
You're ugly, and no, you're not a good person.
She need to go
And
chill
did you
with
see she's
Katina.
gonna say that again?
Yes.
Oh my God.
She's like, I know it's a joke by now, but I am a good person.
By now, girl, it was a joke when you said it.
Right.
I can't. I'm over her. I'm over them. But
too.
I'm glad Chris is happy. Good
Yeah,
for
me
him.
too.
He deserves it.
that.
He deserves it because he was another one who was a great guy. He seemed to be a great guy. He had some
Yeah.
sense to him, and he wasn't putting up with the okey doke. And he's like, nope, I'm good. I will choose my peace today. Okay.
Dang. I wonder if Steve had been matched with her, if he would have been able to wrangle her with his
Oh,
patience.
plot twist.
Well, she wouldn't have treated Steve like
No,
she
she
treated
wouldn't. I was
Chris
just about
anyway.
to say that.
She wanted it to be Steve. That's why you're gonna tell about
Exactly.
that lie about the tattoo and all
About that
that. Honey, she
tattoo.
saw Steve and was gone.
It's like, damn it. That's the one I wanted.
Yeah, Steve wouldn't have put up with that. And she definitely would have. Look, you know who you can and cannot push over. Okay. And that would not have been the one. Because
She'd
even
have
as
been trying
much
to
as,
sleep with Steve on the first day.
oh, now that's what we have not had a little scandal within this Married at First Sight sanction.
Well, apparently Lindsay's gonna go after Alyssa about her DMing Mark in the reunion next week. That was in the preview.
Aha.
So yeah. So we'll see if that's any kind of scandal. Jasmina, when they were on the rooftop and they were, all four of them had stuck together, but Jasmina had said she couldn't on clear conscience say no when she hadn't given 100% to the relationship. And then the camera pans over to Alyssa. I cracked up on that.
Shady cameraman.
Yeah, shady cameraman.
Okay. All right. Well, I guess we'll be back for decision day, provided that there is some juiciness to it. I need a full plate. I don't want a side.
Reunion.
I don't want just a carton of fries. I need a whole meal. Okay. I need to get full. I hope that Kevin brings it. Please, Kevin, bring it. Please. I pray to God.
She's hyping you up, Kevin, and I want Keisha.
Or put Keisha on the green screen, something. The Jumbotron.
Not the Jumbotron.
Have her phone in.
Lord, we'll see. I'm praying that Kevin brings the madness. Okay, we need that. We need something to spice up the ending. We need something to put a button on it. But I'm mad that they are having a 2-parter for the reunion. That makes absolutely no sense. You are dragging this out.
For real.
Dragging it out.
This. If you're gonna do 2-parter for the reunion, you should have cut out that one from last week, or put that on the end of the other one and just had decision day last week.
Facts.
For
Facts.
real.
We need to start paying attention to see how long these seasons are going because I don't recall a season going 4 or 5 months long.
Well, hold
That
on.
was long.
I had the data.
Even the one in pandemic.
I don't know how many episodes was this season. Did they have that?
What's
published
this, like
yet?
17? Decision Day makes 17.
Okay,
Mm.
so believe it or not, it may have seemed like it was really long because it was just BS. There's been other seasons that had more episodes.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm pulling up my notes. DC had 36.
Mm-hmm.
Atlanta had 32. Houston had 41.
Ooh, gee.
Are they
They
combining these episodes like two?
That's what I was gonna say. Does that really mean like if you say 46, does that mean 20 something?
Yeah, because I don't recall
Because
recording that many.
That's starting to sound like Australia.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
know.
Oh God.
Oh, remember that debacle?
Oh my God. That was the worst ever.
But it was good. But because they drew it out, we were dead.
Man, I think we recorded like 37 episodes
Mm-hmm.
of that
And we haven't
season.
done Australia again.
Ever again. Nope. I was done.
But it's
Y'all can have
funnier.
it.
But it's
It
better
is
than the other
funny.
shows. Mm-hmm.
Well, Belinda, don't tap out. Belinda says she gonna tap out. She done with Married at First. I told her to give California a chance. We have never seen California before.
Yeah, I'm kind of with you. This might be my one for the because I gotta do it for Cali. I have to. But other than that, they work in my little nervous system too.
Yeah. Speaking of Grey's Anatomy, I had like when my man left, I stopped watching.
Well, he'll be back for the reunion. I mean, for the season finale.
Is it series finale or season finale?
Series, I thought it was.
Are they really
Finally.
going to end the show or no?
I don't know
Right.
because the way that he positioned it on Watch What Happens Live, he said, Andy asked, when is it going to end? And he was like, who knows? Like it could go on forever. But but he said that, what's their name? What's their combined name? Jackson and April? April. Yeah. They were like, are you gonna, someone asked, are you guys gonna come back? And he was like, yeah, we'll be there. And so Andy was like, well, have you guys already recorded the episode? And he was like, maybe we have, maybe we haven't. I'm like, okay. I got us another one.
I read that they're going to be back. But they're only coming back for like I think it's the season finale, not series.
I don't think they're ending just yet. Come on, Shonda.
That's
you got
another
too much
show
money.
that needs to needs to end on a good note. It's getting a little too silly.
You think so? Oh, well, I haven't watched this season. I have so many episodes in my box right now. It's not even funny.
Stopped watching. I haven't watched it since Jackson left. So
dang, for real?
Yeah.
Oh, you gotta watch it.
Actually, I probably stopped watching when Karev left.
Oh, when he just abruptly left.
Yes.
We were like, dang, we can't even get an official goodbye. Yeah, that was sad. All right. Well, we'll see everyone next week for the reunion, part 1.
In 2 weeks.
Or 2 weeks. Well, depending on how it goes, we might come back for each episode. If not, we'll be back to recap the 2 episodes from the reunion. Thanks, Lori. Thanks for reminding me of that. Yeah. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for checking us out yet another week. Right here on Pop Break TV and popbreak.com, as well as YouTube and all other social media platforms. Shout out to our YouTube viewers. Thank you so much for continuously supporting us. I thank you, and I thank you, and I thank you, and I hope that you continue to keep clocking in with us and leave your comments. I enjoy your comments. I be wanting to go back and forth, but I have to hold myself back a little bit. All right, ladies, until we meet again. Bye.
Bye.